Good morning everybody. It is bright and early. It is 6 o'clock in the morning and as you can probably hear, we are on the beach. Sam has started the work over there, digging our hole. There are actually a few people down here as well because like I said yesterday, it all depends on the tide time, so it's not like you can just show up and start digging. You have to time it well, which means there's usually people about, but compared to yesterday, barely anyone. The sun is still coming up, so hopefully by the time Sam's finished digging this hole, because I'm not going to help, we will be sat in a nice hot tub watching the sunrise, which I cannot wait for. So we spent a long time digging that hole there and then we concluded we weren't far enough down the beach to get the hot water. So we sort of kidnapped someone's hole here and continued to dig it. Still no hot water. These guys next to us all seem to have hot water. So this is turning into a fail at the moment. But where these people are stood, you can see steam coming off the sand. So I don't know what we're doing wrong. I'm hot from all the digging, just not hot from the water. So we're admitting final defeat. It's turned into us completely hijacking someone else's that we can paddle in. And to be fair, it is warm. It's not hot, but it's warm. Although if you bury your feet in the sand, it does get incredibly hot incredibly quickly. But the tide is now coming in at quite a speed, which means it is cooling this down as we speak. Sam is just dropping the key back at reception as we speak, and then we are on our way to Cathedral Cove, where we will do a nice quiet walk because it's only just gone 8 in the morning. So what happens whenever me and Sam go on a walk is he'll stop and take pictures and I'll just keep going because I'm a lot slower than him. So I'll use it as a head start, but in about 30 seconds he'll then be miles ahead of me again. Good evening and welcome to an episode of Ellie Gets Horribly Lost trying to find Woolworths that was supposedly a 1-minute drive from the house, and I've been in the car for 10 minutes. I was determined not to use Google Maps because it was literally 1 minute away and it was a case of leave the house, make a right turn, make a left turn and you're there. And I did that, but I did it wrong and now I've got confused as to what my rights and lefts are. And I'm in, where am I? I'm in the car park for Kmart. I don't want Kmart. I want Woolworths. Woolworths 1, Ellie 0. She's only gone and done it. She has found herself in the Woolworths car park, thank God. I'm looking at it now, still can't see the entrance. We're just going to walk towards that big Woolworths sign and hope for the best. Walking towards the sign did not work. I've now just taken the tactic of just following people. Got all the pavlovas out ready for Christmas. There's treats out, including Cadbury's favourites, but the Kiwi edition. All of New Zealand's favourite Cadbury bars on the backlit. Cereal is on the shopping list, so I could get myself some Wheat Bix, or of course the trusty Milo, but I think I'm going to go for the even trustier Crunchy Nut. Also, fun fact, squash isn't a thing here, so I found this. This seems to be working. More Milo, they're obsessed. This seems to work. One of my favourite things about being in a Kiwi supermarket is when you get to these aisles, something is referred to as Manchester, and I'm yet to find out what. Been here a whole month, still could not tell you what milk I've just put in my trolley. We discovered these sort of by accident, and they say they're vegetable crisps. They're not. They're just prawn crackers. They're the best. Oh, shop is done. Oh, it's still so warm in this car. The real question is, can she find her way home again? Time difference between filming the last clip and this clip is honestly less than 2 minutes. So it's hilarious how much I cocked up the first time. But we know for the future, if I want to go to Woolies tomorrow, I'll be there in a flash. So we've just sat down with our dinner and we have got Netflix on the TV. We're going to watch Fall Guy. It is incredibly warm in this Airbnb, so we've got the fan on, the windows open, the door open, and we've got a very summer dinner, which, hang on, I'll show you. Was just fancying goodness and vegetables. So we've got peppers, cucumber, pomegranate, feta, rice and salad dressing, and I've got a big bottle of ice cold water and Netflix. It's going to be a very nice evening.